Good day, and welcome to Church of Our Saviour. As we always say here at the Church of Our Saviour, we are better because you chose to spend your time among us in worship. So thank you so much. Whether you've attended in the past or are intending to attend worship, thank you so much for being a part of this faith community. This coming Sunday, May 9th, will be the first opportunity at Church of Our Saviour to worship indoors, in over a year. Our worship schedule this coming Sunday will be 8 o'clock, Holy Eucharist, Rite 1 in the main sanctuary, the historic sanctuary where I'm standing. At 9:30 a.m. we will have Holy Eucharist, Rite 2 outside on the Tallinn courtyard. At 11 a.m. we will have Holy Eucharist in Mandarin here in the historic sanctuary. And then at 4 o'clock p.m. we will have evening prayer outside again on the Tallinn courtyard. I do invite you to join us this coming weekend as we celebrate Eucharist and come together for prayer and to celebrate mothers of all kinds. And so this video is to talk a little bit about which service you might want to go to and then what that service might look like, in particular what the indoor services will look like. First and foremost, I invite you to discern with yourself and your loved ones around you whether or not you want to attend in person inside the church or one of the outdoor services. If you do attend our services, we do ask you to wear a face mask, even though many or most of us now are vaccinated. One reason we have to wear face masks is in order to ensure that everyone feels safe when they arrive. We're not all in the same place as far as our comfortability as well as our vaccinations. And so when we attend worship, we do still need to wear our masks. And then when we arrive, if you're going to attend one of our services in the historic sanctuary this coming Sunday at 8 o'clock or at 11 a.m., I do invite you to walk through. If you sort of imagine that this is an airplane, I'm going to talk through the first flight of Church of Our Saviour here post-pandemic. We're going to ask everyone to enter in through the doors that are handicapped accessible. That will help us in order to check people in. We do invite you to reserve a spot ahead of time. There's a tab on our Facebook page, on our website. You can also email info@joyously.org. You can also call me or Hannah or the office and we'll get you on that list. But if you come through the doors to the west of the church, the handicap accessible doors, we will you can come in. When you want to sit down, look for seats that do not have cushions on them, Part of our protocol is actually minimizing the substrates or sort of the avenues upon which a virus might live. And so we'll actually have cushions available for you, and additionally for sale, cushions that are Church of Our Saviour cushions are $10 a piece. I do invite you to buy one or to bring your own. But when you come and sit in a pew that does not have a seat, remaining socially distanced. During the service, when we distribute communion, we will continue to distribute communion inside and outside in the same way, meaning I or the clergy will come to each person in their pew or in the place that they're worshiping. We will have bread only. If you place your palms like so, we will place a piece of bread into your hand. If you cross your arms like so, we will offer you a blessing. And if you shake your head, we'll stay even farther away from you. But more than anything, we are just appreciative that people are interested and willing to come worship with us. At the close of the service, sort of imagine, again, we're on our first flight post-pandemic. I invite all of us to exit to whatever exit is closest to us. And so here in the historic sanctuary, we have two exits in the front. We have one exit in the far back, and we have two exits in the middle. And so the safest thing is to keep the most distance. And so I'm going to encourage everybody to go out to the door closest to wherever their given seat is. Here at the Church of Our Saviour, as we regather and sort of rebuild our common life in person, I thank you. I thank you for your generosity. I thank you for your spirit. I thank you for your love and support of one another. And more than anything, I ask you to walk with us as we strive to give opportunities for people to safely come together to worship God in order to be in community with one another. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. Thank you for watching this video.